YouTube. Matt M. Roy back again. Back to you on this still very dreary, Saturday, October 1st, 2016. Come to you from Biglerville, Pennsylvania. That's right, we are still on vacation. We're actually going to be heading home tomorrow, and I can't wait because I want to see my cats. I don't know how they've been doing. I've gotten a daily, semi-daily reports from the gentleman that's watching the cats, and he says they're doing pretty well. They do definitely miss us, though. First thing I want to mention is I'm so glad you guys liked the vlog that I did yesterday from Gettysburg. Really enjoyed going there. I thoroughly enjoyed, seeing the different sites. Really wish we could have went to the museums, but, we just really didn't have a lot of time. It is really unfortunate, too, because that one Willis Museum is supposed to be very, very good. We were going to go back today, but the weather is actually worse today. It's totally raining out right now. It's pouring rain. And on top of that, they are having their Apple Festival today. So we really would not be able to get out. We're not even able to get out of the development that they live in. It's so jammed with traffic. So basically, we need to wait until this evening to even go out and get something to eat. Luckily, our friends were nice enough to go ahead and make us breakfast this morning. They actually had a couple of tickets to the Apple Festival, and they asked if we want to go, but we decided not to just because it's the rain. The rain here it's raining cats and dogs out there, literally. It's raining hard, and it's cold. I mean, it is about 50 degrees out there, so it would be a horrible thing to go down to the where they have it, which is like a big open field, be wet, muddy. We'd be having to stay out there, probably be covered in water because none of us wound up bringing raincoats, so we kind of decided to stay in. They actually went out real quick to a local store the other direction. They wanted to go ahead and put a down payment, I guess, on some new tables that they're buying. Be really interesting to see that. I got something I want to show you guys. When we went to the garage sale here yesterday, I picked up a couple of interesting items. I only have one in here right now, but the other one is exactly the same. This is the American Plastic Bricks Company. Basically, it's their version of Legos from back in the day. Let me pull it out and show you what they look like. Basically, they're like these little Lego-looking things. You can see the picture on here. It's really cool. You can see you got the picture of the little boy trying to build a little house there, and the little girl on the side with pigtails. And just by looking at them, you can tell that these are very, very old. They're made by the Wholesome Product Company. That's Halsam, made in the USA. Patent number 2262199. And I looked this up. These date from right around 1951 or 1952. They have older ones that look the same, but this is like a later set, so probably not going to be worth quite as much. I thought it was really cool. You can see it came with the little fire truck there, and the wheels do move on that, as you can see right there. But the one thing I found interesting with this is they don't fit tightly together like you would expect Legos to, because you can actually put it on like this. You just got to find the holes, and they'll actually move around. They're not tight fitting, and unfortunately some of them are broken. Like this one has a little piece broken out of it. But I did some research. Even the ones that are like this are still selling for $35 to $50 per can, and I have two cans exactly the same. This is the 705 set. This is actually the smaller set. The other ones are even bigger than that, but I just found this to be really, really cool. I mean, check this out. It's like pre-Legos, before they even had Legos out. I haven't actually dumped this all out yet. I'm going to wait till I get home. Most of it looks in pretty good shape. Like I said, there are a few pieces that are broken, like these little edge pieces. One or two of these have some cracks in them. Let me see if I can find the one that was broken. Oh, pardon me, guys. Unfortunately, I'm starting to get a little bit of a cold here. Yeah, you can see that one's kind of broken there. But, I mean, they still work. I mean, it still could be something really fun to play with. I'm not really a toy collector by nature, but I found that too interesting to pass up. And I'm not going to tell you exactly what I paid for it, but it was well less than what they're retailing for. So I will more likely than not be listing that on eBay when we get home. I don't know what I'm going to list at. I will probably start it out. A lot of them I've seen on there, they're listing them right around $20. as a starting bid. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll do like a $20 starting bid, and then I may go ahead and do something like $59.99. Buy it now, because I'm not gonna ask too much for these. I mean, that's a fair price for something as vintage as this is. Well, we have a few other things planned today. Right now, I'm going to go get my second cup of coffee because I'm starting to feel a little lethargic right now. You guys know that I need my coffee to keep me going during the day. I hope you're really enjoying this vlog. I want you to stay tuned because if you watched my vlogs back maybe 5 or 6 months ago, I had mentioned about a giveaway coming up, and I am still planning on doing that. And I'm not going to, this is not the official announcement. I want to tell you what I've decided to do. When I hit 5,000 subscribers, and that's not a lot. I mean, I'm at 3,600 right now. When I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and initiate a giveaway. I haven't really decided what the item's going to be, but that is a promise. Once I hit the 5,000 subscriber mark, I am going to be doing some type of giveaway, and it's not going to be a junk giveaway. It's going to be something really, really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the vlog for right now. I'm going to get my second cup of coffee, and we'll pick this up a little later on. Talk to you soon. All right, so let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a weather update here. You guys can see that it's still pretty drizzly out. Like I said before, it's been off and on pretty much all day long. But they have our friends have a really, really nice area here. They got a little boat there on a trailer, a little trail there for their ATV. They even have a fire pit out here in the little patio area, which is really cool. And it's just kind of drizzling right now, so I can actually come out here and show this to you. Nice sized picnic table here. Pretty big patio, similar to our fire pit, but they actually have a proper cover. I think ours is just like a makeshift tablecloth that Dad put on there, and then a bag. But they live in a beautiful area here. There are tons and tons of orchards up here. This is a huge fruit-bearing area. You can see back there, that is actually a cherry tree right there. Got some apple trees in the background right up there because that's where the research lab is for the university around here. But really, really nice out here. I mean, absolutely beautiful. I would love to live in the country like this, but you know what? It's probably never going to happen because I need to be close to fast Wi-Fi. Talk to you later. All right, YouTube. So we're still here in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. This is some of the battlefield area over here. And we're going to go ahead and climb this tower. The locals aptly named it Cutoff Tower because about 5 years ago, the Preservation Society told them that they had to lower it about 50% because it was spoiling the views of the area. So let's go ahead and check this out. There's a little plaque here. End of the first day. Let's see, infantry and artillery of the Union 11th Corps formed in the valley below you on the afternoon of July 1st to defend against Rhodes and early Confederate divisions, which were attacking them from your left and rear. By 4 p.m., the Confederate tide swept through the air, scooping up 3,000 Union prisoners on the way. And you guys can read the rest of this for yourselves. Just pause it. But amazing to think that the Union and the Confederate soldiers fought and died in this area. So over here and behind us as well. Finally a break in the weather so we can I can show you some of these beautiful sights. Mom and Dad and everybody are down there. We're going to go ahead and climb this thing real quick. This is actually called Oak Ridge, so get a better view from the top. Let's go ahead and climb up. Maximum occupancy is 150. Like I said, this used to be about twice as tall as it is now. Absolutely beautiful. We can stop right here, get a nice little shot. You see one of the schools down there. There's the college, I think, down that way. A lot of fraternity and professor houses. And over here, you see some of the fences. Those must delineate the lines from the battles, like where they were at the front line. The railroad still can pass through here. Beautiful. Got an old farmhouse and a barn over there. Well, let's go ahead and head the rest of the way up. Not too much longer. At the top. Let's do a 360 here. Really breathtaking. Just a shame that it hasn't been a nicer day. Then you can get a better view of this side of the battlefield. So one side was the Confederate Army, the other side was the Union, not necessarily in that order. But man, so much history happened here. Absolutely amazing. Kind of an interesting fact, there are monuments celebrating pretty much everything around here, every bit, every little aspect of the war. Some of the monuments even depict where the famous battles happened and basically who won, so you can see a whole bunch of them right down there. But you'll find that everywhere in Gettysburg, so it's definitely worth a drive here if you're fairly close to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. You are going to be hard-pressed to find an area with more history than you can find here. Even in the middle of war, there still is life. Oh yes, oh yes. Well, I think this monument says it all. The 12th Mass volumes are 2nd Brigade, 2nd Division, 1st Corps says, Liberty and Union now and forever, one and inseparable. Basically meaning that after the Civil War, there don't want to have any other civil wars. We are one United States. And this has been that true to today, and hopefully for the rest of the time that the United States are in existence. Absolutely true and to the point. All right, tubers. Well, we are back home. Let's see what time we got. It's about 8:36. We actually been home for a while. We were up watching some Top Gear. I'm not feeling very well, unfortunately. I have a little bit of a sore throat, so I got some throat lozenges when we were out. I got a few of these Ludens, which I've always had good luck with in the past. These things have a pretty good taste, but they're not necessarily the best ones for you. And then I also picked up some Family Dollar's Best cough drops. They're just these like mentholated cough drops. So I'm going to end the vlog here for tonight. I am really feeling tired. I'm going to try to nurse this, whatever this is, this sore throat, because we have a trip back tomorrow. And that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the vlogs. Thank you for coming along with me on this vacation. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.